Baradan Shemai, I'm Lord Welshie, and welcome to Beyond Eyes. I will be honest with you, it's a game I haven't really heard anything about, but I spotted it on Steam, and it just looked like something that really appealed to me. So we're just going to jump straight in. It was a lovely summer's day. Well, that's always good. Ray was playing with her friends. She's obviously happy, and everyone's got balloons! Fireworks! Yay! Oh no! Oh. Oh no! Oh, okay. Her sight was lost. Oh no! The fireworks must have got her in the eye. Eyes, sorry. Oh, that's sad. That summer, Ray spent a lot of time in the garden, alone with her thoughts. Oh. Ooh, I love the art style. Oh, but that's a sad story. One day, she received... Oh, I see. The cat just kind of popped into existence. I shouldn't say I see when she can't see. That's very insensitive of me. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, this looks awesome! Right, so... obviously she's blind. She can't see. Oh, wow! That's cool. Okay, so... Oh, there's a fence. Oh, of course, because she can't see it. That makes a lot of sense. So... It looks like you explore the world then. Obviously, as the player, you can see. But from her point of view, obviously, she can't. But that's really cool how it just kind of gradually fades in as you get closer. Because it's obviously all based on sound, touch, and I imagine smell as well. Oh, this art style is gorgeous. I love that. It's really nice how it's got this kind of watercolour effect. Oh, that's really cool. So you can hear the bird, and obviously you're getting like a little pulse as it makes sound because you can hear where it's coming from. That is seriously cool. So, let's go explore. Oh, this game looks really pretty. I love it. Hello, kitty cat. Hello? Well, that's helpful because it's got a bell. Obviously, she can hear it. The pair quickly became best friends. Oh, there's lovely. Hello, kitty. Bye-bye, kitty. Where'd you go? Let's continue exploring. Summer gave way to autumn. Ray's friend now had a name. Oh, that's a nice little transition. Now you can obviously see here. I love the effect of the world just popping in. It just, well, it's not even popping in. Oh, and you can hear the clothes swishing. That's cool. That is cool. And the fountain. I really like this. I really don't want to say much over it. Oh, there's the cat. So we'll walk around the fountain. Let's go. Whoops. Meow. Hello, kitty. Where'd you go? Woodpecker.
Nanny.
Yep. Ray missed Nanny on the days he didn't visit, but he would always show up eventually. Aww. Usually to find a woodpecker. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, so now what do I do? Let's keep exploring. Bye-bye, Mr. Woodpecker. Oh, there's a wall! Does it go all the way? Yes, yes, of course it does. That makes sense. I love the idea of the world as this big white void that gradually just sort of fills in as she explores across the summer, the autumn, across the seasons. Winter came. Nanny started to visit less often. Oh. But this whole sort of white void, this... Nanny! Meow! This sort of expanse of nothing, because... I mean, I can't even imagine what it must be like to be... Oh, there's the cat. To be blind and to experience the world in such a different way to how people with sight would. It's just something that is very difficult to imagine. It's impossible to imagine. But I think... I mean, this is kind of how I might perceive it. Each time Nanny left the garden, Ray would worry, wondering if he would ever come back. Because he goes chasing for birds. No, come back, kitty cat. Oh. Oh, is it cold? Spring brought the garden back to life, but Nanny was nowhere to be found. Oh, no. I don't want this to be sad. I mean, it kind of has kind of a bittersweet element to it at the moment. I mean, yes, she's lost her sight, but, you know, she had this cat as her friend, but now it's gone. But as I was saying earlier, this is kind of how I might imagine, or I think is a good interpretation of not having sight and how the world might not necessarily appear, I think that's the wrong word, but how you kind of interact with the world. You're dependent on the other senses like touch and sound and scent to give you an idea of where everything is. And until you sort of experience that, everything would be like well, nothing, I suppose, because you don't know that it's there. I'm trying to be careful not to be necessarily insulting with this or say something that's completely wrong, but I think it's an interesting interpretation. Do you know what? It is very clever, because even the parts where I've sort of explored and found like the borders, like these stone borders, the flowers are still popping in as I go past them. Again, because they weren't there at the time I found them, so it's only now that they're in bloom that they appear, because that's when you're able to smell them. I mean, the plants would have been there, they've just died back over the autumn and the winter, but they've obviously grown back with the spring. But the thing is, like, it doesn't rely on massive draw distances, it's not relying on like photorealistic graphics, it's not relying on just the visuals, it's everything else about it. The hints of sound, the lack of like big bombastic orchestral scores, it's the little things that it's doing really, really well that really makes it an experience. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't like, well, I say don't like, but oh, I could open this gate, I think. Yes. Because there's a lot of people out there. Ray missed a friend badly. One day she decided to go and find him. Oh no! That doesn't strike me as a good idea. But there are a lot of people, I think, who prefer the games to be like a big gaming experience, which is absolutely fine. And they're not as big a fan, or they just don't like the games which are designed as more of an exploration or an experience, or just a vessel for storytelling. I am in a massive white void now, aren't I? Okay. I mean, I quite like these types of games. I've played Dear Esther, which I thought was really, really good, and if you haven't played that, you should give it a look. Oh, church bell! Maybe I should head for that. But I'm quite a fan of games that... Oh, there go the birds. Well, she's outside of her garden, so she's going to be a little bit perturbed and surprised by these new sounds and experiences because she's not in the comfort of her garden at the moment. But getting back to the point, games that are an experience and a storytelling vessel, I really do enjoy them, and especially when they're done like this. This is superbly done. Ray wondered if Nani might have come this way. Oh, that's nice how her imagination sort of pictures the cat going this way. Now then. Careful. Yeah, okay. Oh, I actually care. Birds. Is this a... Yeah, it's a bridge. And again, makes sense she'd be able to hear the water just underneath the bridge. I just love the little touches in this thing. This game. Beautifully crafted, so well put together. So here's the fountain. Oh, things were not always as she imagined them. Oh, again, that is a really, really good sort of point there. Brilliant. Kind of sad, but unfortunately the world isn't always as we would picture it. And it's a shame. Clothes flapping on the line? Oh! Oh no, it's a scarecrow! Oh! The world just got a bit darker. It's okay, it's okay. It's alright. Oh, she doesn't like the crows. That makes sense. They are creepy birds. Just the noise they make can be very disturbing. Go away, crows! Leave me alone. Okay, okay, we're gonna find the cat. We'll find the cat, it's okay, and we'll get out. Okay, there's another sty. There's another sty from the looks of it. Should be able to climb that. See here, the music. It's subtle, it's not in your face, but it just underlines the tension and the fear she must be feeling so well. Oh, Jesus, that caught me, actually. Ah, it's getting a bit brighter now. We're away from the scary crows. Ah, bit of uplifting music there as we walk through the forest. That's nice. Have I said how much I'm enjoying this game yet? Oh, the music's getting darker. What the heck? What's that? Oh, that's a road! No, I don't think I want to go across there. No, that's pretty scary.
Ah.
Aha! Okay, let's go. Quick. Car! Okay. Okay, we made it across. Whew, that was surprisingly tense. Right, guys, we're going to leave it there for now. We've covered a fair bit of ground in this game today. And I'm really, really enjoying it. I think the art style is absolutely superb. The game mechanics are brilliant. Just the way that the world forms around you as you're exploring, as you're discovering what is nearby, what things are, and the way that a lot of the world is populated by her sort of imagination of what she thinks the sounds would be, what they are. So as you saw with what initially looked like a fountain turned out to be just an open drain. The clothes on the line that turned out to be a scarecrow and the crow's turning up. So the scarecrow obviously not doing its job. But the sort of thought and ideas that have gone into this game and the way it presents the world to someone who has lost their sight, to someone who is blind, it seems like a very unique idea and a unique take on what a game can be, and I absolutely love it. It's so, so good, and I highly recommend playing this just on what I've gone through so far. It is on PC, it's available on Steam, I think it's coming to Xbox One as well. It's definitely worth checking out if you get the chance, and if you like a game that's all about the experience and gradually building a story, it's superb. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me on this one. If you liked the video, hit the like button down below, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more from me. As always, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye, Z's!